if you've got gaps in your data, for example, here's a report, various cities, salespeople, etc., we know that all of these actually imply London. But the problem for Excel, if you're going to use anything like a pivot table or a sort, is we need to fill it with the word London. So the most common way I've seen people do it is they sit here and they copy, and they go here and they copy, and so on. This can be tedious work, and I can promise you lots of mistakes are made like this. Before I show you the main trick, I just want to show you a little shortcut called CTRL ENTER. What this allows you to do is to enter the same formula in many non-adjacent cells. So for example here, I want the sales just to add up those two, same thing here, and in the cost of sales, same thing. So I could do it manually, equals that plus that, and then copy it in every place. Or else what I can do is I can highlight all the cells. You'll notice that those are all highlighted and there's one active cell. Without clicking again, I'm going to say equals that plus that. So whatever we do is applicable to the active cell, the cell in white. If I pushed enter now, it would only enter the formula here. But if I hold my control key down and push enter, it enters that exact same formula in all the cells that were highlighted. So you can see it's correctly looking at the correct cells, and it is exactly as if we'd copied one and pasted it everywhere, except it happens in one go. Now let's see how we can use this to fill in these blanks very quickly. So because of the trick we now know, if we could just somehow highlight all the blanks, we would be able to then tell Excel, use that active cell, let's equals the one above, and when I click Control Enter, it will automatically fill it in. The thing is, it's very difficult to go and manually highlight these. So there's a great tool in Excel. What we can do is we highlight our data. Under the Home tab, find and select. There's an option here called Go to Special. And there's an option here called Blanks. And what this is going to do is tell Excel to highlight all the blank cells in our selection. So when I say OK, you'll see it's highlighted all of them. I can now look where the active cell is. Don't click. I can just type equals the one above. And I know that when I click Control Enter, it will fill in all these gaps. So this will look there and take Ben. This one will look one up, which will be Ben. These won't be overwritten. This one will look one up and take Susan. So let me push Control Enter. And you'll see immediately it's filled in. Just one thing you've got to be careful of. You've now got text and formulas. In order to make it safe as such, we suggest you highlight it, copy it, and paste it as values so that these formulas don't get in the way if you start sorting and the like.